look where I'm at. Rattle River Trailhead, Appalachian Trail. I am right here at mile 1900. Just got dropped off by my shuttle driver, Ziggy. It has been a long day of travel. I actually went to a concert last night, and then my flight out of Tampa was at like 6:30 this morning, and then drove all the way out here from Boston, shuttling around, dropping a car off at the Notch Hostel, and getting some last minute supplies and everything in order. And threw everything in the bag. This was kind of a last minute trip, and I picked the hardest section of the Appalachian Trail to do without any training, so we'll see how this goes. But I'm excited. The bugs are kind of bad, which kind of sucks, so I'm gonna get moving here. But it's about 6 o'clock, so I'm not going too far. Just gonna try to make it to the Rattle River shelter, just in a couple miles, and get set up for the night, and then hit it tomorrow. But super excited to get out here and spend some quality time in the mountains. Just made it to the Rattle River shelter here. Nice easy 2-mile hike, but pretty humid, so I worked up a pretty good sweat. Got a bear box here and privy up the hill a little bit. Some tent sites are here, and then the river is just down this little side trail here. I'm gonna go down there and see if there's any tent sites down there, because I would rather sleep to the sound of the river if I could. But either way, I'm gonna find a tent site, get set up. It's just a little bit before 7, so got a little bit of daylight left, make some dinner, and crash out. Long day of traveling, and I'm exhausted, so I think I'll sleep good tonight, especially if I can get some of that river sound. But yeah, good first day. Good morning, first full day out here on the Appalachian Trail. I'm up, mostly packed up here, just up at the shelter, working on my coffee, gonna eat some breakfast, stretch out, do my morning routine here, and I will hit the trail. But just a little bit after 6, so I'm gonna get a good early start. And gonna go a couple miles to my last water source for I think about 12-13 miles. So I'll stop there, have another snack, and fill up my water, and then I'm heading up and over the Carters this morning. So I got a little bit of a stroll here through the woods, and then it's gonna start getting pretty steep. So just gonna take my time, nice and easy, no real goal other than to just make it to some more water later tonight. I'm only planning on doing like 12-13 miles a day while I'm out here, so nothing too crazy. But this is a hard section, so that will be a hard 12-13 miles. But gonna finish getting ready here for the day, and we will hit the trail. That is so cool. Just saw a bear. I heard branches breaking down below and assumed it was just a deer. But I stopped and looked, and I saw the little black shadow, and he just came and walked right across the trail. Oh man, that's so cool. Up on top of Mount Moriah. First 4,000 footer of this little section I'm doing. A little side trail to get up here. But as you can see, it is smoky. Still beautiful views, but not nearly as epic as they could be. You can still see the presidential range over here. But yeah, that kind of sucks. But that was a hard climb up here. I got all sweaty. It was humid down below, but there's a nice breeze blowing up top here. Heading down this way and then going to North Carter, Middle Carter, South Carter. That's my next stop. Hopefully get up there around lunchtime, eat some lunch up there. But beautiful day. Just stopped here at Imp Shelter. Had to come down here to grab some water. It's my last water until I get to the next hut that's coming up. It's like 7 miles from here, so don't think I'm gonna make it that far. So got a camel up for camp tonight and whatever I need for the rest of the afternoon. I got some hard climbing to do up and over the Carters, and just don't think I'm gonna make it there today. I'm about 6 miles in for the day, and yeah, it's been tough. I'm not quite trail ready, but the shelter here is super nice. Got like a loft space, a little front porch area, and then they have a couple seats here with a really nice view, and then this covered cooking area with benches and everything. Try to keep the mice out of the shelter. So this seemed like a good spot for lunch. I was hoping to make it to the top of Carter, but just don't have it in me. But I'm gonna eat some lunch, filter some water, and yeah, keep kicking it. Next stop will be the top of Carter, but it looks like a pretty tough climb. So I'm gonna energize up, keep moving. Whew, holy crap, that was a hard climb. Like hand over fist, straight up stuff. And I am not in shape for that. But made it to the top of North Carter. I am gonna pack off for a little bit, have a snack, and see if I can't cool off a little bit. Not much of a view up here, but looks like I'm staying up high a little bit, for a little bit anyway, until I drop back down before South Carter. So hopefully not too many more hard climbs like that today. Made it up to South Carter Mountain. I missed Middle Carter Mountain somehow. There was a bunch of spots that could have been it. I just passed over it somehow, but gonna take a quick break here real quick, snack up. You can kind of see it through the trees here, but I'm dropping down, and then I got like one more 1,000-foot climb up to the top of Carter Dome. And by the time I get there, it should be time to look for a campsite. Hopefully I can make it up there. I am beat. My legs feel like jello. Hopefully I can walk tomorrow, or at least, you know, for the rest of the day. But gonna re-energize a little bit, keep moving. just made it to where I'm gonna camp. I'm about a half mile from Carter Notch Hut, so I'll be able to roll in there early in the morning and get some water. Just got about a liter left to make up dinner tonight, and I can probably just wait till I get down there tomorrow to cook to make my coffee. But got some nice boulders here to sleep amongst, and yeah, gonna get set up, eat dinner, and crash. I am tired. It was a hard day. Did 13 miles from the last shelter, and yeah, it was a hard 13 miles. I forgot how hard this section was, and I am definitely not in shape. But hopefully I can get up and do it again tomorrow. I know I'm going to be sore for sure, but hopefully I can work into it, and only be able to do probably 12 miles tomorrow. I'm about 12 miles from the Alpine Zone before I get to Mount Madison, and then once I get there, there's no camping for I don't know how many miles it is, but at least until you get up and over Mount Washington. So probably going to be a short day tomorrow. I'll be able to take my time and enjoy the views, but unfortunately the views are kind of crappy with all the smoke, and they actually seemed a little worse this afternoon than it was this morning. So hopefully the smoke doesn't get worse. It's hard to work so hard for these views and then get to the top and not be able to see all the good stuff. But I'm tired. I'm going to do my thing here and crash out. Good day out here.